Hello, guys. Look, if you've been doing affirmations and you're not seeing results in your outside world, the things that you want are not manifesting, it's probably because you're doing them the wrong way. There's a secret ingredient that I'm going to show you in this video that once you mix with your affirmations, your outside world is going to change like night and day. Okay. Now, you might be asking, who is this guy and why is he speaking on this with so much authority? Well, I've been studying the mind and universal principles in our subconscious mind, probably for about 6 to 7 years. And around 2 years ago, I was mentored by a man called Bob Proctor, and my life changed like night and day. So I decided to go and work with Bob, and now I'm a certified Proctor Gallagher consultant. And there's thousands of consultants, and in a short period of time, I've actually made my way to being top 1% of Bob Proctor's consultants through the things that I teach on YouTube. Okay. Now you're probably thinking, hurry up, Joel, I want to know this secret ingredient, okay? But before I can tell it you, I've got to give you an image to work with because images bring order to the mind. We think in images. Now, Bob introduced me to this, and when I first seen it, I thought it was pretty silly. But once you understand this, once you understand how to say your affirmations correctly, I'm telling you, anything that you've seen in your imagination is absolutely going to start showing up in your life. So I want you to imagine that this is you. Okay. I want you to imagine that the big circle at the top is your mind, and this little circle at the bottom is your body. Now, remember, your body is just a tool, it's just an instrument of the mind. Your body will do whatever your mind is telling it to do. It's a loyal servant. Okay. Now, let's split the mind into two. Top half is your conscious mind, and your bottom half is your subconscious mind. Now, your conscious mind is where you say affirmations. It's your thinking mind. It's where you gather information. It's even where what I'm saying now, whilst you're listening, is going. It's going into your conscious mind. Okay. So when we say affirmations like I am so happy and grateful now that I have turned my yearly income into a monthly income, we can say that 1,000 times, 100,000 times, 1,000,000 times, and it won't have any influence on the subconscious mind until we mix this secret ingredient. Now, let me just explain something. Any idea that the subconscious mind accepts begins immediately to translate itself into its physical equivalent. Why? Because your subconscious mind doesn't think, it feels, and it's your emotional mind. Emotion and feeling is just another word for vibration. So once your subconscious mind accepts that you are rich, happy, and successful, you are on a rich, happy, and successful vibration. And the law of attraction says that you can only attract what you're in harmonious vibration with. That is why we want to get our affirmations deep into our subconscious mind so it accepts it. Okay. So we can't just say affirmations and think it's going to get us results. You probably tried this. You've tried affirming that you're rich, you're happy, and successful, and your outside world still showing you lack and limitation. The reason is that plain unemotional words do not influence your subconscious mind. Okay, your affirmations are not going to break past this barrier until you mix emotion and feeling with your words. Because if I turn around right now and say, I am so happy and grateful now that I have turned my yearly income into a monthly income, my subconscious mind doesn't hear that. It doesn't hear the physical words. It picks up on the vibration behind the words. Does that make sense? It picks up on the feeling behind the words. So what I want you to do is I want you to get a goal, okay, or something that you want. Maybe it's a car, a new home, maybe it's a financial goal, and I want you to write it out in present tense. I am so happy and grateful now that I have this new car, now that I live in this new home. Now, why do we want to say it in present tense? Because your subconscious mind cannot tell the difference between what's real and what's imagined. So anything that is impressed upon your subconscious mind with repetition and emotion will one day become a reality. So let's say I want to turn my yearly income into a monthly income, okay? If I start saying an affirmation, I am so happy and grateful now that I have turned my yearly income into a monthly income. They're just plain words. You pick up on the energy behind that, right? I'm going to say the exact the same words in a minute. They're the same words, but you're going to get a completely different vibration from them. Okay. I am so happy and grateful now that I have literally turned my yearly income into a monthly income. Same words, different vibration, subconscious mind is not listening to your words, it's listening to your vibration. So I want you to deliberately start adding more emotion and more feeling to your affirmations. Okay, if it helps to stand up, put your chest out, put your shoulders back, get in a power pose, do whatever you've got to do to deliberately add more emotion to the affirmations that you're saying. I promise you, through repetition of doing this, your results have to change, because feeling and emotion is the language of your subconscious mind. So our thoughts produce feelings. Those feelings set up a vibration that change your action, but also set up a magnetic attraction as well. Okay. Do what an actor does. Do what a child does. Start to make believe. When you say your affirmations, have that thought in your mind. I have to mix emotion and feeling with them for my subconscious mind to accept them. And once my subconscious mind accepts them, I'm going to feel different. Feeling is vibration. Once you feel different, you start to attract different. Okay. Take action, start adding emotion to your affirmations. And also, please, if you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button and leave a comment when you've done this. I love to see you guys win. Okay. Have a fantastic day.